again, everyone. Welcome back to Incognito. This is episode 2 of our IT Week series. Today, we are be focusing on a little bit on the data science side of our small community here in ADU. So today, I will be joined by a data science student and who is also currently my co-host, Ariane. How about you say hi to our audiences at home?
Hello everyone, I'm Aryan.
Awesome. And along with Ariane, today we'll be joined by two, as our speakers for this episode, we'll be joined by two of Ariane's classmates, Lannah and Darah. Right? Isn't that right, Ariane?
Yes, that's right. It's Lannah and Darah.
So, Ariane, tell me about your relationship with Lannah and Darah. How did you guys meet? How did you guys interact?
So, I first met Lannah when I was in grade 7 in Davao City National High School. We were classmates and friends as well until now, until college. And I met Darah since grade 11, and we are still friends and also classmates up until now. And I'm glad that they are still my friends and classmates.
Oh, you guys have a long history, and that is really great. So, now that we've talked a little bit about Lannah and Darah, hello. Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi,
Hello.
guys. Hi.
I
Hi.
hope I'm not that scary. Anyways, so it's really nice to have you guys here in Incognito. It's really nice to know that you guys are really good friends with Ariane. And for me, I'm not sure if Ariane is a co-host or is also a fellow interviewee because you guys are basically in the same classrooms.
It depends.
It depends. Maybe I'll be asking Ariane a few questions later. Anyways, we have so many questions to ask. Maybe I'll ask them to Ariane. And I'm so thankful that you guys could join us today. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
so, let's start off with an easy question. So, Ariane already talked about you guys a little bit, but how about I give you guys the chance to tell the audience about a little about yourselves. Where did you graduate from, or what subjects did you love before college, before the college life, and how would you say? Did you say that you would excel in the ACADS? Maybe not.
We should start to Lannah, I think.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Lannah Hareille-Saldaña. I'm currently a second year BS Data Science student in Ateneo de Davao University, and I graduated from Davao City National High School under the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand. Before college, I think my favorite subject would be chem. It was grade 12. I really like our teacher in chemistry because she is the way she discusses the lesson is very comprehensive and direct to the point. And I would classify myself as an average student, pero hindi talaga excel masyado sa accounts, average lang.
Oh, I see. I can definitely relate with the chemistry part. Because funny story, grade 9 chemistry, I wouldn't do so well. Senior high school chemistry, I did quite fine. And it's ironic because my mom is a chemistry teacher. So really did not do that well, then do so well. Anyways, Darah, how about you?
Hi, guys. I'm Darah Isabel Manayaga. I'm also a graduate from Davao City National High School, and I was under the STEM strand of the academic track. And my favorite subject when I was in high school, when I was in senior high school, was chemistry also because our teacher was very influential, and And she also influenced me to almost take up BS chemistry. Actually, before data science, I was planning to take up BS chemistry, and then during junior high school, I would say my favorite subject was math during grade 10, because our math teacher was also very good. And yeah, that's all. Our math teacher was our young Lannah's math teacher is the same, and also chemistry. That's all.
Yes, yes, we are classmates and our saludo kami sa aming chem teacher, which is also a friend of my mom. So hello po if ever you're listening. So I'd like to thank all the lessons that you have taught to us. And regarding that your favorite subjects are chemistry, what did data science interest you, since the two of you have the same favorite subjects, which is chemistry, and you know that chemistry is not related in data science. Like, how did data science interest you?
For me, our research advisor, Sir Calyado, shout out, Sir Calyado, shout out. He liked teaching us about statistics, about math, and that influenced me a bit, because he also told us that Ateneo will be offering data science. He actually promoted data science to our class. And aside from him, I would also give credit to my sister right now, my older sister, which is a data analyst. She pushed me to she pushed me to take up BS data science. So that's all.
For my case po, can I talk in Tagalog?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. In my case, nung grade 12, parang na-finalize ko na aking decision to take up parang anything science related. So, para at that time parang kulang na lang sa akin is mag-enroll talaga kasi naka-finalize na ako ng school and course. And then, I came across a post sa Facebook, tapos that time parang, pero I'm still open for ideas. Parang gabi ko tawag nito, yung hindi ako, sabi ko na final siya, pero parang open for like changes gihapon, anak good. Tapos at that time, I saw a post sa Facebook na data science offering ganyan. Tapos madami masyadong nag-comment na how I wish na gina-offer daw yan sa kanilang time, ganyan. Tapos sabi ko na, hala, ano pala ang data science? Tapos nag-search ako konti, tapos in demand pala siya na job. Tapos sabi ko, hindi man ako mag-plan na mag-take na anything like computer or like technology related, kasi science talaga like parang forte ko, masabi ko na like science. Tapos at that time, si Arian, sabi niya na mag-apply daw siya for a scholarship. Tapos sabi ko na, sige, if pwede pa, mag-apply na din ako. Tapos if hindi ako makapasa sa scholarship, is i-continue ko yung final ko na decision. Tapos nakapasa man ako. So yun, ako sa data science. So initially, like, ang alam ko lang talaga sa about data science is like in demand siya, and nag-focus siya more on like statistics. Tapos yung junior high kami is gi-introduce na din sa amin ng statistics and then application on senior high. So parang meron na akong like konting foundation on the topic. Tapos yun, sabi ko na why not give it a try? Kasi parang din like out of my comfort zone. Tapos akala ko na walang math ang data science kasi from the name from the name data science. So akala ko science lang. So ako, sige, data science kasi gusto ko man din ng science. Tapos kasi akala ko mga computer courses like wala silang math, or like alam mo yun yung parang hard like sa computer lang. Tapos iba pala, like may mga math, may stat, ganyan. Tapos yun. sabi ko na, sige, I just need to learn para makapasa sa subject. Tapos interesting na din pala siya as time goes by. Yun lang po.
I feel like that is very true for many people, many students out there who enter like the tech studies. Like some people, I've heard that some people just like, hey, I want to be like a computer programmer to make video games. I won't be needing math. I won't be needing science. And then when it comes to college, math, statistics, math.
It's all math.
Math.
It's all math.
Math.
It's ironic because we were avoiding math. And then it's all math.
Math is like Thanos.
Yes.
It's like the unavoidable. To be fair, we've heard Lannah and Darah's like backstory. How about you, Ariane? I did say I was going to ask you questions as well.
I thought you were gonna ask me, but anyways, I was applying for like the GIA and Ateneo, and unfortunately, I didn't pass as I was like taking the course accountancy. So I was like about to enroll, like to pay down payment in the like the University of Mindanao, and then Sir Oggs contacted me that that the scholarship that I applied nakapasa ako, then yun, ibudol ko yung dalawa. So yun sir, damay-damay na kami dito. So I thought din na walang math, something yung data science, but no, there's a lot of math like calculus. Oh, I hate it.
Oh my god. I can like very much like see that happening a lot. Anyway, so like this is a question for the three of you. Any of you can like speak up first or like second whenever you're ready. How is life in data science?
Should I answer first or?
I mean, who you guys can decide who wants to go first if you're ready to answer.
Okay, I'll answer first because I'm the one who budol them. So
I love the confidence.
my life as a student in data science is really difficult for me since I'm not into programming like that since then, because I really tried to apply for like a business and management courses or like accountancy, but I'm still with my friends and also the professors that I've got into like the major subjects. They are really parang ano yung tawag, parang perseguido sila to give everything so that we can learn, because in online class it's a problem that we can learn since yung time management naman hindi naman planado masyado, so like we're having troubles in understanding the concepts, the subjects, but overall I think it was fun despite now we're having problems in like applying it, and then the coding and programming everything, but I think it's fun, and with the 11 of us, yeah, it's really fun.
I mean, it's like friendship power prevails. Friendship prevails everything, right? So let's hear from like let's start out with Darah. How about you?
For me naman, I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it, but I can't deny na mahirap siya for me because I wasn't expecting heavy on programming because I thought it was all statistics, it was all research, I thought. And then so far right now I am just trying to get by. I'm just trying to survive it. The subjects are fun. The subjects are fun actually, and the professors make it enjoyable, especially to Sir Oggs. Shout out Sir Oggs for being a great professor. So that's all.
Sir Oggs MVP, let's go. How about you,
Sir
Lannah?
Oggs.
Same kay Darah. Like, I'm just trying to, survive. Kasi, nung first year, first sem, I would give credit to Sir Ogs kasi parang doon ay may programming na agad kami like Python that time. Tapos, high school, gi-introduce sa amin programming pero parang surface lang. Tapos, hindi ko siya masyado nagustuhan kasi parang hindi siya masyado, wala siyang proper explanation or like discussion, tas wala din kaming mga devices at that time. So, kung sino lang yung mga may laptop, parang sila lang yung maka-hands-on. Though, pwede ka sa bahay, pero like, wala kong like synchronous face-to-face sa teacher. Like, if you have questions, you can ask, like, what does this do? Functions, ganyan. Tapos, so, nung first year, first sem, when I knew na meron kaming programming class, I was scared. Pero, nung ginaturo na siya ni Sir Ogs, yung parang fundamentals in Python, basics, kasi maganda siya na pagkaturo kasi parang simplified good siya. So at that time, parang maganda yung foundation sa basics. Tapos yung ngayon, like may kaming OOP and algorithm. So if maganda yung parang foundations, kasi parang if mas mag-complex yung topic, parang okay na siya. So, yun, maganda ang aking experience during that time. Tapos, nung second semester, medyo parang fluctuate or like, na-overwhelm ako sa subjects kasi doon, di ba, like 3 months lang ang SEM, tapos async pa dyan, almost all subjects including major, so parang isabay mo lahat, tapos plus you just want to, meron ka pang scholarship din na kailangan i-maintain, so like juggle everything, ganyan. Tapos in a span of like 2 months kasi March is exam na, tapos so yun parang na-overwhelm ako at that time. Tapos doon naka-realize ako na it's really important to manage your time kasi things can get overwhelming, tas difficult, challenging. And nung last semester, kasi parang natutunan ko na aking lesson, so yun, search na ako ng paano mag-manage ng time, ganyan. Tapos ngayon is, yun pa rin ginagawa ko. So I think I'm surviving naman so far. Hopefully maka-survive hanggang 4th year. Cross fingers.
I mean, sometimes the most important thing in life is to realize that it's fine to just survive, right?
Yes.
Right. You don't have to excel, just like survive. But to be fair, in terms of like as a first year, most of the things that you learn are very much fundamentals. Like they are just like basic building blocks, and they will act like as your foundation to the next level, which is the next years, like that.
That's right.
Because like one of the things that I'm going as one of my subjects right now, we're actually having a subject called like statistics for data science. So it's like very much related to you guys, where we are actually being introduced to R and R Studio, and how R Studio works is that you program like a set of data, you input like a set of data, you program it what you want to see, what you want to output, and then you can just like see everything, like different types of graphs, like thought points, bar graphs, whatnot. So I feel like you guys would very much love that type of subject in like your coming years, right? So
Hopefully.
I think Kuya Leon, we have the same professor for that.
I think we might.
Oh my God.
So as for that, since for me, I have troubles also in programming, but I also enjoy it. Maybe sometimes, but not at all. But
Bugs.
what subject do you enjoy the most, except some minors, maybe from the major subjects that you had? What subject do you enjoy the most, and also what subject are you currently having trouble with?
For me, okay. For me, I enjoyed not to be mahambog, pero I enjoyed integral calculus first
Sana all.
last sem.
Sana all.
No. Actually, Because our professor, shout out Sir Kenneth. Thank you sa grades. Our professor was really good in his job. Sir Kenneth MVP. Sir Kenneth the best.
Yeah, see.
How about you, Lannah?
I can also say not the most, pero one of like, kasi differential was not
no.
No.
No. Really no.
Just try.
Pero integral was really fun because our teacher is I know he's young. He's 23. I think he's 23.
Makakasabay siya.
Yes, fresh out of college. So like, parang maka-vibe namin siya.
Maka-vibe.
Tapos, he's also approachable and responsive in the email. So if ever we have like concerns, like he's really responsive. Tapos, the way he teaches is also more direct to the point. Tapos, he teaches us kasi in Bisaya. So for me I learn fast when the teacher teaches in Bisaya language. Tapos the subject that parang hindi ko masyado gusto is discrete structures kasi mahirap masyado ang logic. Like mahirap masyado ang logic tas madami masyadong like lessons, pero overall kay comprehensive naman ang binibigay ni sir, and then nag-a-allot din siya ng time for consultations. So, yun. So, pwede ka mag-ask like ng questions. Pero yung subject yung professor, okay lang. Yung subject, hindi.
Same.
I have a question. Like, do we get the same discrete structure subject? Because like, for me, it was like mostly programming. Like, did you guys have the stack, queues, binary tree?
I think wala.
It was more on logic, diba?
It was more on logic. We only have one discrete structure really.
Really?
Like
We only have
unlike the CS, we take up.
But pero tayo 'di ba ang una sa like math, pero sila sa parang discrete structures.
Interesting. Oh.
We started
Because first year, second sem was our differential calculus, and then CS took up differential calculus. Second year, first sem.
Second year, first sem.
Yes.
And then second year, first sem, we took up integral.
Yeah.
So on the math part, data science is more like una.
Speedrun.
More math. So I think I can relate to the subjects they are talking about, Killiam. So you don't need to ask me anymore since we're on the same.
Okay. On the same wavelength.
I'll
ask Aryan.
Oh.
What did you enjoy more, differential or integral?
I enjoy the integral calculus because the prof and myself is friendship, you always
so connection is everything.
Email, sir. Like I was the middle. I think I'm the middle. So like we're one chat away to sir. So friendship, and hi sir Annette, shout out. Pwede na tayo magbalo, sir.
And also
wow.
Actually, the final exam for differential and integral was like malayo talaga ang gap, because after integral I was so sure of my answers, but after differential ganyan talaga ang differential. Diba dapat mas mahirap ang integral, pero bakit sa amin mas mahirap ang differential?
True po. But
questions for life.
At least we succeeded. We got not that high grade, but yes, we passed the
The
two
importance is
calculus.
surviving, right? Gaining the experience.
Yes.
So, okay. So earlier we heard from Lana that you started researching on like how to schedule your time better for online class, right? So I want to like ask like everyone here, like how do you cope with your academics within like this online class platform? Like are you able to balance your acads with like any other hobbies outside of school or some around that line? So since we already started out with like since Nana already started out earlier, how about you like continue your explanation?
Maybe we'll start with Lana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I really don't, I can say na I'm managing naman, parang leisure time and then ACADS. I don't have any hobbies. I like listening to K-pop.
Awesome.
Yes, K-pop, genre of music. And then I also like to watch YouTube videos, like vlogs. And
Mm,
then I also like to watch movies or Korean dramas on Netflix. Pero like, I don't have, yun lang masasabi ko na like outside of academics.
I'm pretty sure those are hobbies.
So, hobbies
Yes.
Streaming.
Stream
Streaming
17.
videos.
We're in a new generation, very young. So streaming is a valid hobby
It
already.
is a valid hobby. So how about you, Dara?
Same with Lana. I'm also a K-pop stan. I stan Red Velvet so much. And then in my leisure time, I watch Red Velvet contents. I watch Red Velvet contents. Siguro parang cliche man, pero ano na rin, parang strength ko na rin na like every after class, parang I have something to look forward to. So parang it keeps me going na lang in this online setting.
I see. I see. Me for personally, I understand like the listening to like K-pop music and stuff. Because personally, I listen to a lot of Broadway musical stuff, and that's really whenever like a new musical comes up, my friend just like, "Hey, listen to this," and then I'm just like, "Okay, I'll listen to this." So like listening to like the stories like within like song, it really gives you like that energy to keep on going like with ACADS. Sometimes I even have like songs in the background. You could probably hear Phantom of the Opera or any other Broadway musicals out there. So with the same question, in the same vein of questions, I would like to ask the current CSX secretary.
Why would you mention my position?
Why not? Why not? Are you not proud of your
Her
position?
hobby is buying albums.
Oh, no.
Oh, exposed, exposed.
Fuck me.
So, Arian, how are you coping with your academics? Like, what are you balancing your ACADS and CSEC work with also hobbies? How do you do it?
So since the pandemic started last 2020, I think I don't know how to balance everything. So we have business. So like I'm helping my parents with that business, and also I had online classes and maybe some homeworks, and also I have the CSEC everything responsibility. So I think based from my friends, I think they're proud of me because I'm balancing my accounts really well. Thank you. Maybe because without their
She
help,
balances very well.
without their help,
Pero
maybe
without
I
sleep lang.
She's still alive. Thank
Without
God.
sleep. She
without
doesn't.
sleep. I'm sorry. Sorry, I
Isn't
don't.
that like isn't that Bee Gees song? Was it Bee Gees? The one that you used for CPR? Staying alive, staying alive.
No, di magatulog man ako mga I
4 hours. 4 hours of sleep.
No, every day kasi
That's
6 or
technically
7
enough.
a.m. 6
Hindi
or
yan
7
sleep.
a.m. Di nag-sleep ako. No.
Okay.
Maybe it's like, is it like 4 hours now, 4 hours later, 8 hours of sleep every day?
Divide. Dissection.
Hindi man, it depends. Like, maybe I sleep at 12 a.m. Then I always wake up like every day, 6 or 7 a.m. That's like the normal waking up time of Aryan. So like, dapat masanay na everyone na I'm always early. Like, mag-announce early masyado. And then, I'm also like the one who wake up these two people here. And other friends also, and other CSEC officers. So I think I'm responsible in my ACADS and also my personal life and to the organization, like outside org. And I am also a K-pop stan. You can see it on my Facebook posts, on my back. I have albums. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But so that I think it's my coping mechanism, like to listen. Maybe in the class, during classes, I have some like background music, not that K-pop because I think I just sing and dance, but just some lofi music, just like that. And then I play games to get out of the stress, everything, and I think that's how I balance my academics, personal life, and arts.
I see, I see. I mean, Aryan, you have been, you were selected for like CSEC, right? So it's very much easy to say that you are currently gaining some leadership experience, right? So
Yes.
I want to ask, before like CSEC, did you have any leadership experience? Like,
Um, I can say yes, but I don't have any position like the secretary general. I'm not like that, but I'm like always like to help the president because we're friends. And then like I don't. And for me, I don't need a position to have, or maybe like, or anything that they call you superior or something. I just want to help. Maybe that's a leadership for me, like to stand up or help others without gaining something from them. So like I'm happy to serve like the CS cluster and also my friends and other people. So I think that's a leadership. That's what leadership means to me.
I see, I see. That's very true. Can you guys confirm? Can you guys confirm?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, how about
Got
the two
held
of
at
you?
gunpoint. Atik lang.
How about you guys?
Leadership.
Like, are you guys like interested in like being a leader or like gaining leadership experience? I'm definitely not asking as like scouting for access in the future.
Ah,
Just saying.
budol. Really?
Hidden agenda, ha?
What? I don't have any hidden agendas.
Oh, no, they're mine. No.
But I guess I'll ask, since Ariane has already claimed you guys. She said that you guys are hers. Would you guys like say? Would you guys be interested in like being a leader in like the CS community?
For me, um, um, prior to college, I was actually active in scouting. I was a unit secretary and ACM. So during my junior high school, it was all about scouting. So I promised myself after junior high school, I will no longer join clubs or like pambawi na lang din for myself, but because during junior high school kasi late talaga ako umuuwi. So nag-promise talaga ako sa sarili ko na after this, no more. But I think ma-change naman if my convincing.
Oh, we can recruit you third year CS, third year representative. Is that okay?
Choppy.
Okay. How about you, Lannah?
Ang pinaka ko siguro na leadership experience kay leader lang sa group. that yung experience ko na yun kay was already like stressful enough kasi alam mo yun parang though hindi mo naman like ginaako lahat ng responsibility kasi you also have to disseminate tasks to your parang nasasakupan pero like alam mo yun parang you still sa parang inside kay parang ako leader so like I need to step up for my group mates or like mag-initiate ganyan tapos introvert kasi ako masabi ko na introvert ako so like like makihalubilo lang ako sa sorry like I interact with people pero hindi masyado like vocal talaga pero mas vocal ako sa like close friends ganyan pero if bigyan ako ng experience sa leadership pwede ko naman siya i-take hindi naman ako like I now college kay gina-practice ko na mag-say yes like hindi like wag parang magstay lang sa comfort zone kay para mag-grow din ang connections sa future ganyan so yun that's all.
Yan, take notes.
Yes. Can vouch for them.
Oh my God.
Hello.
This will set a number of set events.
Ate Har can view this so you know the real William.
Hello, Ate Har.
So since we're talking about leadership experience, so we all have that like experience like in a group task or maybe like not in just like a research group or something in just classroom, but also like outside the class. So I think I can ask you, what are your best experiences when it comes to teamwork, and also what is your worst experience when it comes to teamwork as well? So I can start with, I think, Darah again.
When it comes to teamwork, I try not to be like the leader at first. I try not to initiate at first because if you initiate at first, ikaw na talaga leader. So
I
try to stay
relate a
low.
lot.
I'm itching to do all the work, but I'd rather not do it because talagang nakaka-stressful. So sa team, so if ever ako ang ma-leader, parang gusto ko talaga yung mga tao na may initiative good, yung hindi na kailangan i-chat, ganyan. And then yung mga worst like I actually experienced this. I did all the work.
Don't cry, Darah. Don't cry.
I did all the work. And then, parang ako pa naggawa sa part niya ba. So, I mean, she had her personal reasons, pero sa ganun na experience, parang I learned my lesson na talaga na parang hindi na mag-initiate at first, hindi na magpabida-bida.
I mean,
How about
there
you,
is...
Lannah?
Can I put a bit of message? Like, I can definitely relate. I can definitely relate with that, like spreading yourself thin. I mean, online class was the first time that I decided first online class was the first time wherein I had the experience to kick a person out of a group work because they were not responding to emails at all.
Oh my God.
Can you blame me?
Oh my God.
I'm not the bad guy.
True.
Yeah. I almost kicked one of my group mates. Almost.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know. Siguro konsensya na rin because she was a working student kasi.
I see.
Pero
in my
But we're not the bad guys. We're not the bad guys.
yeah, we're not.
Guys.
We did their part, so they should thank us.
How about you, Lannah?
In my case, kasi, di ba, like, if hindi, walang isang mag-step up then, like, sino? So, like, especially if, like, yung task is medyo, like, needs, like, madaming time. Like, for example, you make a paper, ganyan. Tapos, so, like, need talaga na mag-plan. Tapos, like, magawa pa ng parts, ganyan. Tapos, so, if walang mag-initiate agad, so, like, ma-prolong pa siya. So, yung days sana na pwede mo i-allot for making the task is parang masayang siya just because walang nag-initiate. So, parang yun yung aking thinking if like wala talaga. Pero thankful ako if meron talagang like nag-initiate. Tapos marami din siyang ideas, ganyan. Tapos, worst na experience ko so far sa online class, college is that yung sa isa naming subject kasi meron akong groupmate tapos hindi talaga siya nag-reply like parang pero parang mapansin ko sa kagrupo ko like parang ako lang gudang concerned tapos like parang ako lang like ako na nagawa nito ganyan tapos ako pa magmuapa sa iyaha like what's di ay second year naman ta good tapos so mo to like not report pero gi-inform ko prof ko tapos ang prof ko kay matagal pa din mag-reply tapos malapit na deadline so grabe ang stress tapos I saw her parang story sa Facebook tapos naga-party lang siya.
Oh!
So I'm like, girl, oh my God. Hindi mo alam ilang all-nighter ang gipull ko para lang ang paper. Tapos ikaw, party-party ka lang. Grabe.
Okay lang.
I can feel the rage.
Nadala lang sa emotion. So yun.
Wow.
So yun, di-accept ko na lang. Kasi sabi niya, like, may no personal problems, ganyan. So, yun. Pero parang nagka-build up na. Tapos, parang doon sa pinaka-peak, nakita ko pa talaga ang story niya na having fun, tapos ako stress. Tapos, yeah. Yes, yun na. So, ngayon,
I feel like I'm sorry. I feel like your story could definitely be part of, like, Reddit stories on YouTube. Like, worst teammate ever.
Shout out sa'yo, Charla. Sana okay ka na.
Sana masaya ka sa party.
Sana masaya ka.
So, I think we all could relate to that. Even don't just mention names because you'll get famous, just
we're not the villains, right?
In general. I mean, if the shoe fits.
Feel free to wear it, Char.
Okay. So I think we've discussed more of ourselves, I think, and also like our life in like how we struggle and how we survive in online class in data science. So I think the three of us can have like a moment where we can give advice to our first year self. So like, what advice would you give to your first year self if you can turn back time? What advices would you tell to Lannah and Darah a year ago? So we should start with Lannah.
Cue the sad music.
Moira pasok.
Time for reflection, guys. Time for reflection.
No plagiarism, please.
Quillbot, pasok.
1 to 2 paragraphs, guys.
Oh my God.
300 maximum words.
To my first year self, siguro is tulog-tulog din. Tulog mo na yan kasi meron ka pang 3 years to go. So, to get all the sleep that you need, Tapos, times can be, there will be times na your studies can get really overwhelming. So, take a breather once in a while. And, always, know your priorities. And then, explore, go out of your comfort zone, meet new people, join orgs.
Join org.
Oh, did I hear join orgs?
You have a plan.
And then be kind and be kind to your professors because at the end of the day they will give you the grade that you need to graduate. So you have to be kind to your professors and also be patient sa progress mo kasi there will be times na parang you feel na you will be frustrated with yourself na wala kang nagagawa, like your to-dos kay always may madagdagan, tas like madami na masyado. So yun, pero small progress is still progress, so padayon.
True.
Wow.
I love the quote. Small progress
Some
is
from
still
Lannah
progress.
Saldaña.
How about you, Darah?
Yes.
To my first year college self.
Don't cry.
Tulog-tulog sa bitaw. Like, seryoso. You have to sleep.
True.
And do not study hard, study smart.
Yes.
Wow.
Because first year, I had to like,
Notes.
I was persistent on note taking, but now it's like parang gitamad na. So pero para may ma-retain man din naman ako kahit walang note taking. So parang na-conclude ko na hindi naman talaga necessary ang note taking para sa not for me ang note taking. I mean for me may benefits siya, pero mas better talaga na mag-focus ka na lang sa reading kaysa note taking. And then join orgs actually. I wanna join org. May org ako na sana na dapat pero parang na-cancel kasi parang close na ata ang registration. So next year.
Yes. Next year.
Does the org start with an A or does it start
No,
with
it
a C?
starts with letter C. No, it starts with letter C. No. No,
Okay.
Kuya Liam. They're mine. No.
I mean, you guys could still be part of Access while working for CSEC. But you could also be a Access officer, next year, maybe.
Ooh. You budol ha. That's not good. That's the hidden agenda for this incognito pala ha.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it's always been my hidden agenda. Okay, since we're all in with like the reflection questions, how about this one? I'll take it up I'll take it up a notch. If you knew what you knew now, would you still have taken data science? This is like a chance question. Let's start out with Ariane.
2 points to para kay Ariane. Okay. I think maybe not, because I'm not really into programming, but I can learn. But if I've given the chance to shift another course, well, everyone would know that because I'm more like of a businesswoman. I like to sell something or anything. So like in my mind, I always like to like to earn something and also to help. So for me, yes, I would like to shift another course, but for now
Cry
I
for
cannot
help.
because of the scholarship, and of course I am still going on because of my friends, and also yeah, the most reason I have right now is the scholarship. Yeah, that's all. 2 points for me.
Oh, 50 points to Gryffindor. Red shirts, red shirts.
Yeah.
But to be fair, you could be like a tech graduate and you can still make a business. You don't need a you don't need a diploma. You don't need a degree. That's true to start a business. It might help, yes, but in general, you could probably just learn on the go, right? So,
Um,
You have to
for
be
me,
street
actually,
smart.
there's something
Yeah.
kasi like for me, I have this like principle na I should do something na I'm happy, and also though everything that we do kay parang we all have the problems, struggles, or everything na ma-experience natin kasi hindi naman talaga maiwasan. But for me, I wanted to like pursue something that I really want from the start, not because I took this because I was forced to or something like that. But for now, I'm still happy with the course I've taken, with the people I've met. Because if I were to go to PNM cluster, I would never met all of you except these two people because we're still friends. But the people here in computer cluster, because I've gained a lot of friends, and I think that's what's keeping me go in this course.
awesome
Emote.
answer.
Thank you.
Emotional.
How
Emotional
about
ba?
you guys? How about you, Lana?
Siguro I would still take the course kasi actually it was also my dad who convinced me to take the course because he said that data science is a flexible course. It can be applied to like a lot of fields,
I can definitely
kaysa
see that.
sa yes, kaysa sa tawag dito, like, I mean, I'm not parang ano ko yung ibang courses, pero like data science is, I can see na it's really flexible. Tapos, so like, pwede siya like in a vast, like many fields, ganyan. Tapos, it can be in business, medicine, or like ganyan. So, like, as time goes by, pwede mo pag-isipan din ng specialization mo, ganyan. If you want to specialize on this field, pwede siya ma-apply. So, like, and also, I was, initially, one of the reasons why I was hesitant to enroll sa course, kasi akala ko, parang, mag-ano-ano kayo, mag-work kami like hard, like, parang components sa computer. Tapos, hindi ako masyado, like, ganyan. Tapos nung nag-learn ako sa course, like ano pala siya, more of yung mga applications, like software, ganyan. Oh, yes. Hindi pala siya like, parang more of engineering part yung like mga outside components. So yun, sabi ko na, sige, why not enroll sa data science, tapos para na din ma-educate ko aking self about like technologies, kasi in the future maano ko na data science will still be relevant, pero it will parang upgrade na, kasi of course technologies na like for example programs na ginagamit namin ngayon, marami na siyang like update siguro like next year, ganyan. So parang yung learning should still continue even after college. So, yun parang data science allowed me to like alis talaga sa comfort zone ko, kasi may math, tapos may programming, tapos working with computer, which is like in the like technologies, which I can say na like medyo weakness ko, ganyan. So, yun. I would still take data science.
How about you, Darah?
With the experience and knowledge that I have today, I would still actually take it At first, before deciding to take up data science, I was more on like life science courses. But now, um, it was really like it's really fun. It's fun right now, even though sometimes it gets stressful. Also, I would like to thank my ate for pushing me to get this course. The credit goes to her, and yeah, I would still take up data science. Data science is the future for me. Data science is where the money is.
Plug yarn.
I see. I see. So, how about here's a different question. Maybe not as heavy as the last one. So, what achievement do you hope? What achievement, not necessarily academic, do you hope to accomplish by the time you graduate? Like maybe, for example, one day I'll be the Access president.
Oh, then again, no. No.
What if one day I'll be the CS representative? Uh, how's that? How's that, Ariane?
Why are you talking about me? For me,
So yeah.
um, were you talking about CS representative? No. So for me, for academic, I think I'll graduate with flying colors. No matter how hard it is or the struggles I've experienced. So I want to graduate with flying colors with my friends as well, with all the data science students because we're only 11 students left, and I think it's since we're the first batch, I want like to have that like parang ano good na sila first batch, then they've graduated together without any failures and everything, kahit hindi masyado mataas ang grado or something like that, but the importance is we graduate together. And for non-academic, um, I don't know Kuya Liam, but I just want to help the aspirant no matter what position I'm in. I'm not saying anything, but yeah. Like
How about you, Lana?
I think same. Pero sabi nila, dream big na lang daw. So, Latin honors. Dream. Yes.
Darah naman.
For me, graduate lang. Makagraduate with scholarship.
True.
Oo.
Makagraduate with scholarship. And then, for me, siguro parang i-explore pa more ang data science, like outside school. So, probably take up online courses, who knows, in the future, but not right now. Definitely not right now.
Learning never ends.
Yeah, learning never ends.
Okay. Ariane, maybe you want to I already taken the last two questions, right? Ariane, maybe you want what else can we talk about?
So since we're friends and we're classmates as well, so what are your plans after graduation? Because I think we have the same path. If we graduate, yes, we will graduate, claim it, manifest it. But
Yes,
what are your
manifest.
plans for after graduation? And I think we can start with Darah.
Follow-up question.
for-
Follow-up question.
Oh,
Do you guys believe in face-to-face graduation?
yes.
Face-to-face graduation, I think possible naman. Diba herd immunity na ang Davao? So I think fingers
Depende, man.
crossed.
Hopefully.
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 God will. In God's hands. For me, after graduation, siguro rest muna for like months. And then I would like to apply to a certain company. May plan na ako na mag-apply. And siguro mag-focus muna talaga ako sa rest na part. Mag-travel, ganyan. Hopefully kung makagraduate.
Okay.
Hopefully.
How
It's a
about
sure it.
No, if we will.
It's a sure it.
We will.
How about you, Lannah?
For me, siguro after graduation, mag-rest din. And then, before mag-apply sa job, actually gusto ko mag-business. Like, mag-try na ako ng like business, something. Like anything, just parang for experience lang. Tapos, kasi parang gusto ko, I plan na when I work, parang meron na din akong like business. So parang, para hindi ako kailangan like sige work hanggang magtanda ako, work na lang, ganyan. So parang may pagpunan good na like passive income to parang for expenses na din. Tapos gusto ko din before graduation, I want to also join like organizations outside school para merong meron na akong experience sa like siguro professional field, like ano bang ginagawa para pag by the time na I will decide to work for like a company, yung hindi na ako ma-shock na ganito pala parang way that things are ganyan. So, parang head start na ba? Kumbaga head start, like gusto ko mag-try, mag-intern, ganyan. Tapos after graduation, mag-rest, then siguro apply for a job, tapos yung business, ganyan. So yun po.
I can definitely relate to that because like I feel like after graduation, I will work for like a company maybe for like 1 to like 5 years, develop like a nest egg, and then using that money saved up, start a business. I don't know what type of business, but a business nonetheless. And actually, I have some really bad news. Would you believe that we've already been talking for almost an hour already?
1 hour. Yes.
Really?
We started like around 8:10. It's already 9:15.
Oh,
Yes, that was very
15 na sa amin.
I think Kuya Liam
Lingaw.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? So Arian and I would very much like to thank the two of you for coming onto the show tonight. And it has really been a very big honor to like hear from like our local community of like new data science students, right? Isn't that right, Arian?
Yes. I think I also had fun co-hosting with Kuya Liam because it was really unexpected for me to be here, and also also answering my questions and Kuya Liam's questions. So I think I'm having fun right here. I have 2 roles here, but anyway, since we are almost at the end of this incognito, so do you have any parting message that you guys would like to tell our audiences at home, especially to the students, or maybe like to the grade 12 students who want to
pursue data
take
science,
course?
right?
Yeah,
Right.
pursue data science.
Go for data science. Data science is the future. Bitaw, go for data science. Data science is fun. Not how it's fun.
This message was sponsored by
Darah.
To all the incoming freshmen, siguro choose your struggle. Choose your struggle because whatever course,
Struggle man
meron
talaga.
talagang struggle. Pero in life, yun talaga. So choose your struggle wisely.
Pero make your struggle worthwhile. Choose data science.
Data science. That is correct.
oh my god. This message was brought to you by Addy Data Science.
Pwede na.
Welcome, Sir Oggs.
Oh my God. And I would say that's a wrap for today's episode. And thank you again for the both of you for coming onto our show today. Also, I guess we could say this is has been a very much a successful episode. Maybe we can tweet using hashtag incognito on Twitter. Maybe.
Yes. So for me, if you want to ask something, make sure to tell everyone that this show is available to listen for free on Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook. So to keep up with the Incognito, make sure to follow us on Twitter at adu_cs. And as always, let us explore the Incognito together.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.